Thank you very much for that call. Okay, we got a quick question from Jeremy about our government. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hey, Mike. First, I guess preempt this was a drunk theory, so I'm just pushing it by you because you're a smart guy to see if this will work. But theoretically,
Don't go into sales.
well, I mean, I'm just preparing for myself to be embarrassed. But here we go. So, currency is basically how much faith we have in it, right? Fiat currency.
Sure.
If we started bartering services with, like, I don't know, Bitcoin. I don't know anything about it.
That's not bartering.
What's that?
That's not bartering.
No, but I mean, like, paying for services or selling. Wouldn't we effectively cut out the taxes from going to the state?
Wait, you're saying if we use Bitcoin instead of paper currency, fiat
Not
currency.
solely, but
Are you asking about Bitcoin or are you asking about barter?
no, I'm saying a different currency. If we started investing, trade between people and segregating it from paying taxes.
Yes, this is one of the big selling points of Bitcoin, that it's immune to the state and you could be anonymous. And this is why it's amazing how much it's being adopted, because they don't know the power they're losing.
See, I always thought it was just for, like, investing in a stock for it to blow up.
No. The whole point of Bitcoin is that it's anonymous and you can't get to it. I talk about this in the book also, because when who's the guy who Dread Pirate Roberts got sent to jail, he had all these Bitcoins on his computer, and my understanding is the Fed couldn't access his wallet. So the whole point is that, again, my big way to fight the state isn't through persuasion and getting votes. It's to make it literally impossible for the government to implement their edicts. You could have whatever views you want. Go live your happy life. I don't want to persuade you. I want to stop you. And one of the ways this has happened is with torrent and email. You can't censor anymore. I bring this up a lot. Like, if I have a book, you can't suppress it. I can email it to everyone on earth with the press of a button at the speed of light for free. You can make copies infinite at no cost. So that's one way that government's power has been curtailed. And I've never had to. You don't have to tell anyone. You want to be for censorship? Okay, be for censorship. I don't care. You can't do shit about it. So fuck you. So that's Bitcoin is that applied to taxation.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
My pleasure. And not necessarily Bitcoin, but just cryptocurrencies in general. I don't know about the different. Okay, we got another.